me. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me. This world's mine for the taking. Got an inch, man, I'm making. I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning. Breaking down walls and the hurt start thinning. And the more you push it, the fast start trimming. Till you're the only one standing up straight, winning all.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up. Time to take the red pill. To make this all work. Gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up. No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up. Time to take the red pill.
Hello?
What's going on, race fans? Grandpa Thompson here with the TVR-Esports channel. We've got a special presentation for you. The Grit and Glory Pro4 Off-Road Championship race here at Bark River International Speedway. The heritage of the short track course off-road racing is a uniquely Midwestern flair to it. And the Upper Peninsula of Michigan features one of the sport's premier tracks in Bark River International Raceway. Owned and operated by the Bark River Lions Club, the facility has hosted short course off-road racing nearly half a century. Out on the field today is the Grit and Glory. This is the first of two heat races. Let's see how it turns out with the drivers out there. This is a quick lineup. We've got Chris Spalding, David Haldren, Joey Herbie, Brian Nicholas, Christian Noble, Warren Watkins, Justin Smullen, Brent Thompson, that's us out there in the field, number 45 dark side truck. Then we got Tim Lancaster, Cole Howard, Damon Marota, Oak Montgomery, Coach Pruitt, Justin Schwab, and Dana Burdick out there in the field. Pace truck is off, and they are racing out there, or about to go racing. They're waiting on that green flag to drop. Out front, Richard has the field. Green flag. 4 laps to run here in this heat race. Let's see, make sure I get the truck sounds a little bit loud there. Make sure we get all the sounds of the racing and make sure you can hear me okay. And they are away. Green flag has flied. And there they go. There's going to be a little bit of door banging going on. We'll see who the first one is to lose a bit of fender here and there. As they go over the first ramp and down the hill. Already got somebody off track over there. Who was that? See if we can find him. There we go. Out there on the outside. That's just Austin Bennett, the 243 truck. Got off the course just a little bit. Managed to get it back on the track, and away he goes. Here comes our leader over the hill there, being chased by the 524, David Holdren. There's a nice shot from the driver's seat. These little whoops right here, probably the toughest part of the track. Really hard to get any speed over this little section right here. You see the cars, trucks go hopping over the hills there. There goes Grandpa in the extreme off-road truck, number 45. We did the best we could, but we are out there on the track with some insanely good drivers out there in these Pro4 off-road at the Grit and Glory Pro4 Championship Series. Hopefully we can bring you a race every single week. Come back and watch the show. Leave a like down below. Hit the subscribe button. Riding along with Warren Watkins in the number 39, currently running in 4th place. As he comes over the big jump and down the hill. Everybody seems to have got them lined up pretty good out there. A lot of good looking paint jobs out there today. .243. And work his way up a little bit. Austin Bennett up to 10th now, challenging Dana Burdick in 13 for 9th place at the moment. Good little battle going on there. Most of the cars have lined them up nose to tail. Here we go. Here's a battle right here. It's the number 45. That's us, Grandpa Thompson, trying to defend the position, 5th place. Got a little bit of a butt going on over the hill there and lost the position there to Okie Montgomery, number 79, trying to fight back side by side over the last jump we go there. Down into the left-hander, of course, into the right-hander. Long right-hander is the next turn. Up front, we've got another battle. or lead. David and Holden trying to get past Richard Hardman. Richard Hardman fighting for that first position, trying to hang on to it. The number 313 truck. Lap 2 of 4, so 2 laps to go as they go through the start-finish line this time by. Oh, on the inside, almost landed in the bed of his truck there. David long jumped it there, almost landed in the 313 Richards truck. Around the corner they go, trying to tuck it down on the inside. Doesn't quite have enough grip to get it down in there. There's a nice shot from the bumper cam of Brian Nichols, currently in 3rd place. Ooh, got it really sideways coming over that jump. Landed it on 2 wheels, managed to get it pointing in the right direction. 1st and 2nd still battling for that first position. Lap number 3, final lap coming up of the heat. As they're just about to cross the finish line, or finish start line here in just a couple more turns. Around the corner they go. Tries to tuck it in low. Doesn't quite get it. Right close to that wall. Really tucked it in close. Got the fender as close as he could get to that concrete wall without touching it. And didn't quite get it in there. Last and final lap. Here they come over the start finish line right there. You see that nice looking shot of the trucks coming over the jump there. A couple of trucks in the pits. Final lap for our drivers here in the heat race number 1. There's another heat race right after this one. So you get to see whole nother set of drivers take off out there, whole nother set of paint jobs, and see how they do out there. We got one in the pits out here. Dana Burdick, he ended up in the pits, got too much damage. Richard Hardman on the final lap, coming over the long jump into the whoops, around the right-hander into the whoops section. Try to get the front end of the truck aimed downhill after you go over this jump right here. Try to grip that downhill side of that hump right there and get you a little pull when you come down this hill. Around the corner of 313, Richard Hardman still leading the race. Final lap coming around the final few turns. Trying to stay out of the wall over the hump. Gets a good grip on the inside corner over the start finish line. Checkered flag is waving. Few drivers left out there finishing up the race. Here comes Grandpa. There's the bumper cam for old Grandpa Thompson. Over the hill we go in the dark side truck. Extreme dark side. We managed to finish up in 5th place. Not too bad. Rounded out the top 5. Cole Howard in 6th. Okie Montgomery 7th. 10 drivers rounded off. Pits for the 10th driver. But the big winner out there for heat number 1 would be Richard Hardman. Number 313. Heat number 2 coming up. We'll give them a second to get rolling, and hopefully the heads-up display will catch up with the field. Sometimes these heat races, it gets a little confused on who's on the track and who's ahead and who's not. And we'll see if it straightens itself out here in just a moment. Quick rundown of who is on the field. We've got Chris Spalding in the 039. Christian Noble out there in the 946. Justin Smolian, 203. Joey Herbie in the number 53. Tim Lancaster's out there. Damon Mariota is out there. Cody Pruitt. Jason Freitz. Alright, we've got them rolling now. And it will shuffle all the first heat drivers to the back as soon as they cross the start-finish line, I'm sure. Because it will show all them behind everybody that is actually on the track, and it should straighten everybody out. So we'll go racing here in just a moment. The pace truck is out there leading everybody to the start-finish line. It looks like the 039 of Chris Spalding will have the field at the start. Waiting on that green flag on his outside, the 946, Christian Noble. Second row will be Joey Herbie and the 203, Justin Smolin. Pace truck is off the track. Richard Hardman has the field. Chris Spalding on his outside. No, Chris Spalding. Chris Spalding has the field. I'm sorry, 039. I keep forgetting they haven't quite straightened the field out yet. There we go. My overlaid isn't used to the heat races. There we go. Now it's going to straighten them out. Chris Spalding out front is going to take the lead in the 039. Takes a good commanding lead, too. Out front he goes. Behind him in the 946, Christian Noble trying to get with him. Side by side, the 111 and the 203. Around the corner they go. We got three wide back here in the back. Ooh, it got scary for just a second. They managed to sort it out. We got Cody Pruitt, Damon Moroda, and Jason Freitz back there just fighting it out left and right. Number 111, that's Tim Lancaster. He's battling with the 203, Justin Smolin. Justin Smolin on the inside right there. You can see his truck as they come around the corner. Here they come, coming out of the corner. 203 has the advantage. Justin. Tim Lancaster from the cockpit view. Around the corner he goes to the right, trying to get some grip. Get up underneath the 203 and keep that truck rolling. Right behind him, though, comes Cody Pruitt. He ain't giving up the fight. He's right on his heels. Banking hard off that side hill. Here they come over the long right-hander. Float the truck out. Try to get a little grip coming down the hill. Christian doing a good job trying to stay up on the back of the leader. Joey Herbie right there, not giving up the fight. 1, 2, and 3, nose to tail. A little bit of a sideways kick by the number 203 there, Justin Smolin. Ooh, back here in the back. Oh, landed right in the back of his truck. The number 81 landed right in the back of the 99, Cody Pruitt. Cody seems to be okay, no worse for the wear. But the 81, Jason, landed right in the back of his truck. You can see his fenders just kind of a little beat up there. Definitely tore his truck up a little bit, but he's got it running again. Lap 2 of 4, so halfway through. And Jason takes some pretty good damage by landing in the back of Cody Pruitt. Cody seems to be okay. Around the corner they go. Up front, the 1, 2, 3, and 4 is still battling out for those positions. Chris Spalding in the 039 truck still hangs on to the lead as Christian tries to track him down in the 946. Good looking paint job there for Christian. Here they come. Budweiser leading the way. Chris Spalding out there in the 039. Representing Budweiser out there. Joey Herbie not giving up the fight. Lap 3 of 4. Got one more to go as soon as they cross the start-finish line this time by. And then we will move on to the feature event. If you are with us, join us watching the show. Be sure to leave a subscribe. Leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Let us know you watched the race. Who's your favorite truck driver out there? Who's going to win the championship? Who's got the fastest four-wheel drive on the circuit? Is it Chris Spalding? Is it Christian Noble? Can Joey Herbie pull out some wins here in the season? Right now he is currently third, chasing down first and second, and they are battling out for first, side by side. Chris and Christian. Number 039 and the 946. Joey Herbie has taken advantage. Managed to make it by Christian Noble in that 946 truck. Around the outside he goes, trying to dig into those soft spots out there in the back of the track and get some grip out of that truck where it's kind of moist. Over the hill he goes. definitely took the position in a commanding way out, taking and starting to walk away from him a little bit. Christian now under pressure by Justin Smullen. Justin Smullen, the 203 truck, now right at his heels, really barking to see if he can get by. Turning hard to the left. He had that steering wheel cranked hard to the left right there. The wheels was about to come off of it. Around the corner he goes. Trying hard to catch him in this last lap. Final lap of the heat. Side by side, Tim Lancaster and Cody Pruitt. Good battle right here for, I believe that's 6th place. Cody Pruitt. Justin Smullen trying to get that pass done. Almost to the finish line. There they go across the finish line. Heat number 2 is over. Chris Spalding, Joey Herbie, Christian Noble, Justin Smullen, and Tim Lancaster are your top 5 drivers out there. Cody Pruitt, Jason Freites, rounding off the pack. Jack Kilpatrick is the last driver out there on the field, I believe. No, it might be Jason. But we're getting ready to go to the main event, so we'll be right back with the action here in just a minute.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me.
All right, here we go, fans. This is the main event of the evening. Grits and Glory Pro4 Off-Road Championship Series. Here we go. Richard Hardman out front, the 313, the 039. Chris Spalding on his outside. Let's do a quick rundown if we can. David Holden, Joey Herbie, Brian Nichols, Christian Noble, Warren Watkins, Justin Smullen, Brent Thompson, Tim Lancaster, Cole Howard, Damon Marotta, Okie Montgomery, Cody Pruitt, and Justin Schwab are your field today. But out front, in the lead, Richard Hardman is the man to beat at the moment as we wait on the green flag to go racing. Good luck, drivers out there. I'm Grandpa Thompson. Thanks for joining us here at the TVR-Esports channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and join us every Sunday afternoon and evening for all kinds of racing. Crank it up for the start. And we got tremendous action all over the track. First lap coming up right here, about to come to the end of the first lap, and I mean it has been a fight for every truck out there except Richard Hardman. He walked away from the field, got us several truck lengths on everybody, but everybody else has had to fight for every single inch of track they have gotten. Lap number 1. Here they come. Richard Hardman leads lap number 1. David Holdren is in second place, and Chris Spalding is currently in third at lap number 2. We'll look around the track and see if we can find the battles on the track. Here's one right here as we got the 203 getting back to the 101. That's Justin Smullen in the 203. Tim Lancaster in the 101. Got into his rear end just a little bit there, trying to force him around the outside. Here comes Grandpa Thompson over the hill. Got the 101 right in front of him. Oh, and they get into each other just a little bit. 101 did a slide job, got right in front of him. And when they hit the brakes, Grandpa didn't hit him in time, and they got into the back of him. Surely took a little bit of damage right there on the front end of the truck. They got some nice crash bars on the front of them trucks, so they tend to take a little bit of damage okay. The fight continues, though, as Grandpa Thompson right there through the windshield of Justin Smullen. You can see him fighting on the outside there as the 45 tries to hang on to the position from the 77, Damon Marotta. Damon Marotta trying to take it from him, sliding inside, sliding outside, looking everywhere, trying to get by Grandpa. Gets into his back end, gets a little sideways, slowed him down, didn't quite make the pass. What a fight that was for a few minutes. Grandpa now has the advantage by just a little bit. Over the long right-hand jump they go, down the hill. Damon Marotta always got a lot of damage, got a fender hanging off, about to go flapping in the wind. It's about to come off of that truck. He gets into the Grandpa again, around the corner they go, slams hard into the side of 45. Over the hill they go, and down the other side, gets sideways and loses a little traction there. Over the hump, 203 right on his heels, trying to take advantage. Grandpa trying to pull away. Okie Montgomery on the back of the 203. Here comes 203 on the back of the 77. Damon Marotta now under pressure by Justin Smullen. Justin Smullen around the inside, 79 on his inside, 45 on the outside, 4 wide. Here they go around the corner. 3 and 4 wide, up over the jump they go, down to the inside, making that hard left turn. Long right-hand sweeper as they go into the corner. Everybody banging and smacking around, door parts and fenders everywhere. What a fight going on for 8th place back here. Another big, hard door slam by 45 up into the wall. Grandpa's up into the wall. 203, Justin Smullen hit him hard in the door and put him up in the wall. Big fight. That was an exciting couple of laps. Let's get back with our leaders up here as they have clean trucks up front. Oh. Still a fight going on with Grandpa back there. Up front, though, with our leaders, Richard Hardman currently leads the race. Has not had an issue at all. Been clean air the entire race now for 4 laps. With 20-lap race, I believe there, if I'm not mistaken, there will be a break halfway. So Richard Hardman still leads. Right behind him, trying to chase him down, is David Holdren in the 524. A little bit of battle going on back here. The Bud car, the 039, Chris Spalding, we saw him in the heats doing pretty good. He is currently running 4th right now. Got a little bit of damage to that truck, so had to fight his way to 4th place, I'm sure, through a little bit of wreckage. Currently hanging on to that 4th position, though. We'll see. Everybody will be able to get all the damage fixed. Get the tires on it, put some new tires on it and all that, new fuel in it and all that stuff at the halfway point. Lap number 10, I believe, is when the caution will come out. Lap number 5, so we are halfway to the break point. A lot of trucks damaged out there and missing fenders as they come over the start-finish line. You can see the trucks in the back there who have been in an immense heated battle since the beginning of this race. Lots of damage on those trucks. Rear fender missing on David Holdren's car. He goes over the jump. Oh, 19 hard into the wall down at the bottom of the hill. Brian Nichols got really hard into the wall as he went down to the bottom of that hill there. Looks like he recovered okay from it. Not too much damage there, but Joey Herbie's sure trying to take advantage of the mistake in the 53 truck. Right up on the back of the 19's bumper. 19 trying to, oh, he's got him by the bumper there. Around the corner they go. 19 had a little bit of a mistake going around the corner, slowed up. Joey Herbie almost got to take advantage of it. Couldn't quite get the pass done. Up front, Richard Hardman still in clean air, running those nice lines. No mistakes by the Hardman. There's a good look at a shot of his truck there. Nice clean truck, no dents, no dings. Couple dingleberries on the front end, but other than that, looking good. Richard Hardman in the 313 leads the race. The battle for third still rages on. Chris Spaulding hasn't quite pulled away from the number 19, Brian Nichols. Brian Nichols trying to catch up to him, but he is under pressure himself by the 53, Joey Herbie, who has been on his heels the whole time. You hear him feathering that gas as they go around the corner, trying to find some grip somewhere on that track. Everybody's starting to spread out one in rows of one now. No real heated battles on the track at the moment. As we go back through the vehicles, we'll see lots of fenders flying around out there. I can't believe the 77's front fender hasn't come off that truck yet. There it goes. It's gone now. It's finally gone. He lost it. It's been flying around for a few laps now, and we've been waiting for it to come off, and he finally lost it. Cole Howard trying to take over 12th place from Grandpa. Grandpa trying to hold on to 12th there. Oh, up over the hill. Got a hard check on the hill there. Check the front driver's side tire up on that hill. His fender is missing, or about to be missing. Definitely flapping in the wind back there. Thompson's got a rear fender flapping. Lap number 7. About to start lap number 8. Richard Hardman in the 313. Flag should come out when once we cross for lap 10. I believe maybe the last truck or the first truck. I can't remember, but the flag will fly at lap 10. So not much time for anybody to make a pass. But here's right here, 53. Joey Herbie trying to make that pass. He's been right there on his heels the entire race. Brian Nichols been trying to hold him off. Didn't quite get the advantage to that time. Looking again over the whoops. This section right here is a real important one. If you don't get that one right, you can really slow you down. Around the inside he goes. He's got the inside hook. Definitely got the tire up on the hump there. Was getting nice grip. 19 carried enough speed around the outside. Brian Nichols to carry the position. Little bit of a hiccup there by the 19 on that right-hander. Got the back end around to the other side though, and came across really nice over the whoops. This section right here, boy, you got to keep it out of that wall. If you slide out there a little bit too wall, it will definitely hurt your steering. Leader is not contested at all. No real battles out on the track anywhere that we can find. Everybody looks like they're lined up on lap number 9. Here comes the last of the trucks over the hump. Richard Hardman approaching lap number 10 as he comes around the sweeper. Nice landing there. Perfect landing. Got all 4 tires. Getting nice grip down the bottom of that hill. Just over the back side of it. And that's what you want to do. You want them tires on the ground with the gas. Gripping that dirt as often as possible. Some of these guys are just really good at it. And there's lap number 10. We should get a slowdown by all the vehicles out on track. You can see them already beginning to slow. See all the cars come over the hill here. This will be the lap they slow down. Pace truck will come out here in just a moment. For the final few trucks to go over the hump there. I believe Cole Howard will be in 13th position. Everybody will be just catching up to the lead truck now. And we'll line it back up again and we'll go racing. Lights are on the pace truck. There is your leader right there, Richard Hartman. He will slow down and wait on the pace truck to get available. And we'll go racing again here in just a few more minutes. I'm Grandpa Thompson. I sure do appreciate you coming by and watching the show. I hope it's been favorable to you, and I hope you've had fun watching. If you have, do me a couple favors. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, that thumbs up. And leave a comment. Who's got the coolest paint job out there? Who's going to win the championship? Who's your bet? Is it Richard Hartman? Does he have what it takes to win all the races coming to the end of this season? Or is this just his lucky day? You let me know. We need some comments down below. Hey, if you're a driver, if you're out there and you're a driver with the Grit and Glory League and you are watching the program, leave a comment down below. Who wrecked you? Who run you good? Who raced you the best? Who raced you the worst? We want to know. We want to see all the comments down there in the boxes. So, yeah, join us here in just a few more minutes as we finish off these caution laps. We'll ride along with our front runners here and take a look at their paint jobs while they catch up to the pace car, and we'll listen to a little bit of cool music, and we'll be right back with the racing action and the final 8 laps of the Grit and Glory Pro Off-Road 4x4 Championship.
Through the chains go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on the scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drive the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on this scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change.
Ain't nothing better than coming up to the pack. Gotta get on with it before that right foot tires flat. 500 miles to go, 200 laps of work to do. Go in the middle of 3 wide, that's Thunder Valley Racing for you. Get your win today, and let's do this thing. Let's get you paid, go trade some paint. And if I can do it once, I can do it 5. And if I can do it once, we'll hang it wide. Do you have what it takes to earn your place? Better stay on your game, stay in your lane. Elbows out, it's gonna be war. Just look at that replay, I ain't lying. Just look at that replay, I'm just trying. Nothing better than coming up through the pack. I let you off easy, now I want my spot back. Oh, you better run, you better smoke 'em. I won't bottom in 1 and 2. You gotta know I'm coming back for you. Get to a win today, and let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's see if you stay when I test your paint. Oh, get to a win today. Let's do
welcome back to racing. I believe they have worked out the details, and we are about to let them fly one more time. 8 laps left to run here at Bark River International Speedway with the Grit and Glory Pro4 Off-Road 4x4 Championship Series. Out front, Richard Hardman. The 313 has no challengers. Can the 524 put up a fight? We're about to find out. David Holdren trying to chase down Richard Hardman. Should come off this time by, and they will get the green flag to go racing one more time out here at Bark River. If you have made it this far in the race, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave that comment down below. Let us know you was here. Who's our number one fan for the Grit and Glory off-road racing? Is it you? Let us know who you are. Grandpa Thompson will be here every week to bring you all the action, all the dirt slinging fun as we go racing. David Holdren and the Richard Hardman, in the 313 truck has the lead and the green flag when it flies. Let's crank up the volume and take a lap. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, one lap around Bark River International Speedway with the Grit and Glory drivers out here on a Sunday night. Or I guess this would be a Monday night. We'll see if we can find any good battles. Oh, here's a great one right here. 3 trucks tangled up going around the corner. Let's see if we can see who that was. That was the number 77 and Damon Marotta and Chris Noble and Justin Smolin. Boy, they were just hammering it out in a fight back there, using their trucks for weapons as they were around the corners again into each other's side. The 946 and the 77 side by side, trying to rip each other's fenders off. Around the corner they come. 77 already missing that right side rear fender. Chris Noble, or no, Damon Marotta. Right behind him, Chris Noble in the 946. He's in that boozy truck. 79, Okie Montgomery trying to get on the inside of the 203, Justin Smolin. They are in a heated battle, nose to tail. A couple of good battles out here on the track. We'll try to catch as many of them as we possibly can. If any wrecks happen, we'll try to find those on the track and give you some slow motion play action. Right now, these truck drivers are being completely respectful. Well, I won't say completely. They're being respectful out there on the track and racing hard. A lot of really great action out there on the track. Okay, but there's a Grandpa on the Extreme Dark Side truck out there hanging on to 12th place as Cole Howard tries to track me down and make a pass. I'm doing everything I can to keep it in there. You think you're good at this kind of stuff until you show up at one of these races, and these guys can turn a wheel in the dirt. The Grit and Glory League. Showing up Grandpa out there in the Pro 4 off-roads. Got some clean trucks out front. Not much damage on these trucks out front. Richard Hardman took to the lead and got out front and stayed there. He's got a little bit of a fender loose right there on the driver's side. That left side rear fender a little bit loose, but it definitely ain't coming off yet. As he takes that boss truck over the hump and over to the right-hander down the hill. Gets good grip coming down the bottom of that hill there. Really drove it down that hill hard. First 6 or 8 drivers there just doing well, all lined up. Looking for the trucks that are side by side. Not seeing any right now. Well, there's a pair right there. Grandpa and, let's see, that's Cole Howard going at it. Side by side, trading positions left and right. Fighting hard for 12th place. I have never seen a harder fight for the last place in a truck race. Neither one of these guys wants to be last. If you're last, you're sucking eggs, and these guys don't want to be last. They are fighting for it as if it was first place. 203 starting to get a little bit of a catch-up on the Christian Noble. Gained a little ground on him. Christian started to pull away, though, when he caught up to his bumper. He saw him back there and said, nope, 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 I'm gone. I'm going to pull away now. Got a little bit of a battle starting to develop here as the 53 catches up to the back of the 39. Warren Watkins in the 39. Joey Herbie in the 53. Joey's making a good showing today. Did really well in the heat race. Did really well in the first part of this race. Looking to see if he can't move up from 6th position right now. Trying to take 5th away from the 39, Warren Watkins. I tell you what, first place, he either holds that distance by just extreme amount of skill, or he is just match pace with David Holder, and David just cannot gain ground on him. He's got him by about a truck and has had him the entire race. Just can't quite close that distance. He gets up close, about a truck's length, and then the 313 just pulls away from him. So he's faster in a couple of corners, but just not enough to get up beside him. Right behind them, there's a battle starting to develop, though, for 3rd. Number 19 giving the 039 a fit. Chris Spalding trying to defend 3rd place from Brian Nichols. Brian Nichols in the 19 black and blue truck there trying to take over that spot. Budweiser 039 driven by Chris Spalding trying to hang on to that bottom of the pole position there as we go into lap number 18 coming up. So we are nearing the end of this contest very soon. 3 laps to go. Lap number 18, over the hill they go. Here is a battle right here starting to develop. Number 77, Damon Marotta trying to catch Christian Noble in the 946 car. Riding along in the cockpit with Richard Hardman. Oh, and he gets stored there. He finally has some competition. 524 has finally caught up to his rear fender there. Going to let him know he has shown up for the fight. It's time to get out the armor and the weapons, because here we go. He has hit him in the fender again. Oh, it got him real wide, though. Oh, no. Lost a lot of time going around the corner there, and the 039 is going to try to take advantage. Chris Spalding not wasting any time sticking his nose in there. Said, oh, make a mistake, I will pass you per second. Don't think I won't. Here he comes. He almost got into the wall. That was almost a slide job into the wall there. Over the hill they go. Lap number 19. Just 2 laps to go as the fight begins. He lands in the back of his truck coming over the hill. David Holder lands in the back of Richard Hardman. No harm done. They both pull away. Around the corner they go. Nose to tail. The fight goes on. Lost a little bit of ground there coming up over this long jump. He's going to be challenged for second as Chris Spalding is beginning to catch him. Oh, he got into the wall. 524 got into the wall. David Holder got into the wall. Budweiser, Chris Spalding tried to take advantage, but didn't quite get up to him. Didn't quite have enough grip to get that truck to move into the position, but he is definitely having to fight him off for second right now as they near the last few corners here, coming to the end of this race. Richard Hardman leading the way. Second place under contention. Third place under contention, number 19, Brian Nichols, trying to get his nose in there. Here they come to the finish line. Your winner going to be Richard Hardman, barring any mistakes right here. Richard Hardman, David Holdren, Chris Spalding, Brian Nichols, Joey Herbie. That is your top 5 drivers. Congratulations to Richard Hardman. Oh, we're on lap 20. We got one more lap. Final lap. Sorry. Here we go, last lap. He has got to hold him off one more time. Can he do it? David Holdren is not giving up the fight. I guarantee you what, he's right there on his side. Here they come. There is a view from Richard Holman. He is still in the lead, but there's a big fight behind him for second and third. Second, third, and fourth. Second place under contention, third place under contention, fourth place under contention. These 4 trucks are fighting for this one spot. Gentlemen, only one truck can have it. Who's going to take it? Right now it's Richard Holdren, or David Holdren. At 524, number 19, Brian Nichols trying to take it from him. 093, 039, Chris Spalding really looking hard down on the inside, trying to get some extra grip, just can't find it. Last corner, here they come over the last hump, down the hill. Big fight for the finish. Oh, and he makes a pass. Chris Spalding makes a pass. Joey Herbie. What a play by Joey Herbie in the 53 truck. Your big winner tonight is going to go to Richard Hardman as they battle it out here in the back, still fighting for position. Here comes the final few trucks over the hill. Every one of them fought for position right to the end of that race. Your winner tonight, though, is going to be Richard Hardman. As he comes out on top, we'll try to find his truck out here on track here. We'll jump through here. There he is right there. Number 513, Richard Hardman. Won this race tonight, did a good job, got out front at the very beginning, never gave up the fight. There were a lot of great battles out there on the track. Be sure to rewind the race, go back and look at some of those great battles because they are there. And it also helps with the algorithm, helps everybody else find them if you go look at them more than once. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave a subscription if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. And hey, I'll tell you what, I'm Grandpa Thompson, and I want you to get a win in life before you do anything else. And I will see you at the finish line. This is Grit and Glory out here with the Pro4 Off-Road Championship Series. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression,
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them.